Hey everyone, and welcome into another one of our draft previews. My name is Matt McMullen, and this week we're joined by Jordan Reid from ESPN. He's going to help us break down some offensive tackle prospects in this year's class. And Jordan, let's start in the first round. Let's say the Chiefs want to go offensive tackle, pick number 32 overall. Who are some names that you like?
One name that really comes to mind is Jordan Morgan of Arizona, and there's a lot of question marks out there about him or if he's a guard or if he's a tackle. I firmly believe he can be a tackle on the next level. Now, he did battle some injuries 2 years ago, but last year he played left tackle and he looked really good there. And there wasn't an offensive tackle in this draft class that went through more of a gauntlet of pass rushers in their conference than what he went through last year. I really liked what he was able to show. I think he would be a great pick at 32 overall.
Yeah, that's kind of the interesting storyline with tackles this late in the first round. It's always, are they a guard? Are they a tackle? And that really falls in the scouting department of every team to figure out what they are. And the Chiefs have found success finding guys later in the draft to play tackle. Wanye Morris, just last year, a third-round pick, looked pretty good for the Chiefs in the latter half of the season at left tackle. With him in mind, are there any other maybe sleepers on day 2 or day 3 that could make sense for the Chiefs at tackle?
Yeah, one name that really comes to mind is Christian Jones of Texas. And he's one player that I think has aced the pre-draft process. He went down to the Senior Bowl. I thought he looked terrific down there. He performed really well at the Combine. You're not going to find a more experienced offensive tackle in this draft class that started or played in 61 career games, started in 48 of those games at Texas. He's massive, a massive player. Now, he's only predominantly played on the right side, but I think he has the athleticism to play and be a swing tackle. He can play on the left or the right side. So Christian Jones of Texas is one name to keep in mind. And then another is Javon Foster of Mizzou is one name that I definitely would keep in mind. Now, he is a little bit raw as a pass protector, but as a run blocker, he shows a lot of aggressiveness, a lot of physicality, and he's one player that if you don't have to start him right away, you have to develop him over a 2 to 3 year span. I definitely think he can develop into a starter down the road. So he's one name I would keep in mind. And then another is Delmar Glaze of Maryland. He's another, like we talked about earlier with Jordan Morgan, that can play guard or tackle. So if you're looking for somebody that can be a swing tackle early on in their career or even give you some value at either guard spot, Delmar Glaze definitely could be a player.